In this video, we are testing Minecraft hacks to find out which ones are 100% real. Is it really possible to break bedrock, build diamond nether portals, duplicate any item you want, or have invincibility? I think the answer might be yes. This first one is two parts. It's actually getting above bedrock, kind of getting through the bedrock, but then also breaking the bedrock. So it looks like get to a spot in the nether up above, use an ender pearl straight through. How in the world does that happen? Right through the bedrock. Let's see here. Open something up. We need to get to a spot that has the correct coordinates, I believe. So if we get up here, is that the correct spot right there? I feel like it's a little bit higher than that. So here, place down the ladder. We're going to grab ourselves an ender pearl right here. And then we go up the ladder. We aim the ender pearl kind of right in the corner here. And then we throw it, I believe, right into the corner. Let's test it. Wait, it did work. What? That's insane. 100% works. We made it on top of the bedrock and now we can run around totally free. But the second thing we want to do is actually try and break one of these pieces of bedrock. Can we successfully break a block of bedrock? Looks like here what we need to do is a couple pistons, a lever, a block of obsidian. We need a steel block or an iron block, I mean, 2 TNT and a trap door. The goal is to pull the lever, get under the trap door, and then try and place another piston, it looks like. There is a trick that we can use here, though. Actually, we can go into our settings. No, not that. We need to go into our controls. And the place item or place block right here, instead of using a right mouse click, we're going to switch it to a key like H. All right. And then we can obviously break stuff, but we have to individually click in order to break stuff or place blocks with our mouse. If we have it set to a key, we can just quickly place a bunch of stuff all at once. We don't have to repeatedly press the key. We can just hold it down and place blocks down. All right, lever, trap door, get out here and hold it. Come on. Oh, I think I did it. That's perfect. Now, I believe if we break this, we should have destroyed the bedrock. 100% real. We broke the bedrock. Now, this next hack is something that you could use to sneak up behind somebody. All of these people you can see in the description down below. If you want to watch their channel, subscribe to them, whatever. All of that in the description down below. Now, this one's from Mysticat, and what he says is actually crouch to the side of the block, and then we can run without making any noise. As you know, if you're on any block, like a grass block, you hear noise when you run across it. If you go to sand, you hear the sand when you run across it. But apparently, if I crouch all the way to the edge, it does work. You can run right across the edge. Now, you have to make it right at the edge. It's kind of difficult because you can fall off very easily. But if you get all the way to the edge and run straight, you don't hear any noise at all. Completely silent. Oh, that is insane. Definitely have to be careful if you're going to use that to sneak up on anybody. Now, this next one is sweet. We break a block, we place down a composter, and we use a piston above us, and then use a lever to push ourselves into the composter. And apparently, if we do this, we can actually see with X-ray vision. Down here, we're going to place ourselves the composter. Clear the blocks out. There we go. We've got the composter down, and then we need to break this one, place ourselves our piston over here. We're going to put our lever, and if we have everything set up correctly, this should theoretically shoot us down into the ground and give us X-ray vision. Let's see. Oh, did I do it wrong? Let me retest it. Stand in the composter. There we go. This should work. Now it's one block closer to us. And now let's use the lever. It does work. Look at that. X-ray vision all the way around. We could easily see if there's any ores nearby. If we can break this and get back out, let's see. Easily pick everything back up, and we could move it around to another location and then find any diamonds that we need. Now, this next one apparently allows us to put lava underwater. We can see we use the piston again, and we have a cauldron that we actually put lava inside of, and then we can see the lava under the water there. And so I'm going to place this here. there. Let's see. And then we're going to grab ourselves a lava bucket. One of these juicy boys there. We're going to put that inside there. Perfect. Now, I forget how many blocks it was. I think it was like right about this. And then we place our piston right here. And then toss a lever up on top. Let's see. Nope, that didn't work. Let's go one more block down. There we go. That's the correct spot to put it. Now put our lever on there. Let's see. Here we go. And look at that. The lava underwater. Now, what's even sweeter about this, guys, is that you can actually set some sort of trap if you wanted to, because when the lava's underwater, it's never going to go out, A, but B, it still will hurt you. Check this out. Pop ourselves into survival mode and then touch the lava. Watch what happens. Go down. And we can die super easy, so definitely don't get stuck in the cauldron of burning lava. Now, this one is absolutely sweet. This is a technique to travel an unlimited amount of blocks. We dig a few blocks down, fill it with kelp, and then we actually place ourselves an ender pearl inside of the hole. And then anytime we want, we can activate it with the daylight or night. So let's say right here, for example, we have one block there. We do need a bucket of water in order to get this to test it out. We'll put the bucket of water there, and then we dig down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe, and we place some soul sand down at the bottom and then fill it with kelp all the way up. Okay, I believe that's how it works. Place our trapdoor right above it, and I think we then go clear the kelp out. I'm not totally sure. I think we do it like this. There we go. We have our ender pearl now floating on the water, and we can place a daylight detector right there. So the ender pearl will not go down. It's going to sit there. However, when the daylight changes either today or tonight, we're going to instantly teleport back to this location because the trapdoor should theoretically hit the ender pearl. Let's do a quick test just from over here. Haven't teleported yet. We're totally fine. And we can see the trapdoor right there. And now we're going to set the time to midnight to see if this works properly. And the trapdoor closes and we instantly teleport back. That means we could go down here and place our pearl in there, and we could run around all over, venture as far out as we want. And as soon as daylight hits, we're going to instantly teleport right back to our location. Perfect to have inside of a base and get right back at the change of time. Now, this next one is highly interesting because we can actually become invincible. Apparently, when you log out and log back in, you have a fraction of a second where you don't take damage. I'd say that's far enough. Now, I guess the challenge is going to be we have to time it kind of like a water bucket, but it should be much easier. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and jump. And okay, I don't know if I'm close enough. We're going to find out. Save and quit and relaunch really fast. Let's see what happens here. Do we survive? What? Wait, that is so epic. Hold on. If we go up next to a creeper right here, right before he's about to explode, leave, join back in, will he still be exploding? I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, worked for the fall damage. I think I might have been a little late on the creeper, though. This next one is super sweet for a secret base, though. Place down a shulker box and then build a small barrier above you so that when you open the shulker box, you can't go up and you have to go down through it into a hidden base. Quickly build myself a secret base that I can get into. I'd call this secret enough. Cover it up. And then we grab ourselves a shulker box. Let's do orange just like he did in case the color has any sort of important feature to it. And then we should be able to use the grass blocks just fine. We're going to go like that. Okay. Now we have a block up above us and we can step onto the shulker box here. Let's try and open it. We shouldn't be able to go anywhere here. Let's see. Ooh, that definitely worked, but I made one mistake. After we have the shulker box there, I believe we're going to need to remove that block right underneath it. Now you can't see that there's anything below, but if we're blocked from up above, we can then go right through. Woo! Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Now, I am super excited about this one because there's a nether portal covered around with jellies, and we can change the outer blocks of the nether portal without ruining the portal. This may or may not work. Okay, let's see if we can do this. We got ourselves our nether portal building out right here. Light the nether portal up totally, and then we cover it with the slime blocks all the way to the top. There we go. Okay, and then this side too. And once we have the slime blocks around, we can break. What? No! Okay, hold on a second. This person had their nether portal built into the ground to begin with. So if we build it in the ground, and now we have it built in the ground, we'll light it up. Okay, this should be exactly what they did. There's nothing different about this. Get the slime blocks placed down on both sides. And then just to be 100% certain, I'm going to break the exact corner that they broke as well, which was this one right here. Okay. It busted again. Guys, I think we got bamboozled on this one. This one should work, though. We've got ourselves a hill with a chain connecting the two lengths, and then we can go down and zip line across the chain. Make sure I'm doing it right. We have the trapdoor. We place the water. We go down through the water, out the trapdoor. We got bamboozled 2 in a row. Okay, we gotta do something absolutely insane, and that's this right here. We fill our inventory completely, and then we use a shulker box, rename it over and over and over again until it breaks our damaged anvil and the contents inside get duped. Alrighty, I got ourselves a shulker box here with 3 full stacks of diamond blocks and another stack of diamonds. Let's break that down. And then what we have to do is gather up all of our sticks. Every single piece that we have. We need all of our inventory completely full of sticks. Then we're going to set one on the ground here so that when we put this in there, we can pick up. And then now we just rename it over and over. It broke instantly. And it actually duped. I thought it was going to take more than one chance, but it just instantly broke on the first one. And did it actually dupe the items inside? We got shulker box right here. We've got our blocks of diamonds. And then another one right here. Oh my word. That actually worked. That is absolutely insane, guys. Oh, you definitely have to do this. What? We've got the duped items now, but now let's increase the size. We use a piston and some blocks, and we use an item frame. Use a dispenser with a splash potion and then drop it onto the item inside the item frame. Place down our piston here, and then we put the item frame on top. We need to grab, let's go with a diamond sword, just massive. That'll be cute. Okay, there we go. We have it down there. Let's place our dirt like this. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks up, and then the dispenser was set right there. Okay, break that down. Inside the dispenser, we put our splash potion of strength. Then we need a button that we place on the outside like this. And once we have the button placed on the outside, we should just be able to click the button, and then we get the big item. Let's find out. No, it's the same size. Try one more time. They used the 3-minute one. We still have our diamond sword there. Let's get that. It doesn't work. No, I really wanted to have a massive item. Guys, let me know down below which hack is your favorite. Which one are you going to use? That duping hack. Ooh, insane.